Hello, my name is Rachel Janine McCall, Rachel Janine Ventabiarchi Fraga, aka, well, not aka, according to my DNA, if they find me, Rachel Guevara. Tomorrow I have my hearing for my restraining order. Nobody has shown to help me out. I've gotten nothing but worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. They put things in my drinks, so I only drink bottled water now. At Denny's, I'm curious to see what's going to show up in my urine tests. I'm scared. I have nowhere to go. I have not showered in a few days. They impounded my car. They took my keys. I don't have enough money. I didn't have enough money to even get keys. And now I know that they really are trying to kill me or put me in a mental institution while my accounts get hacked. While I'm trying to read to them, hey, this is what's going on. And they all say I'm crazy, or they can't hear me, or they say what? I don't know who Guevara is. I don't know who you are, even though I've lived here for 33 years. People that I've known since middle school are acting like they don't even know me or know who I am or know who Rachel, like, hey, who are you? We just saw each other last week, or we just saw each other last night. I was here last night. And they're like, oh, no, you weren't. So in other words, they're trying to make me disappear. It's not the first time they've done this here. I know that a person is missing. 2 people are actually missing, and my dog was cut up. And it's like, all I keep hearing is ominous shotguns. It's not the first time one of us has been assassinated. Unfortunately, it's not the first time in the United States that one of us has been taken down because they didn't have the DNA yet. They have the DNA now. And the thing is they're going to tell you that I'm bipolar, which is all the more reason why I showed you the headstones. Like I said, if one of us goes missing, they usually have imagery that goes along with various other forms of media. If you look at the REM and What's the Frequency, Kenneth, it's an orange bobcat. Graham Middle School are the bobcats, which I showed you guys earlier. Also, it talks about psychotropic medication, which is what they use to treat mental health. It's not, obviously they're saying it's not something I need, and that it's something that they're trying to shove down my throats. And when it honks like that, they'll say that's rich, which means they're going to take me, they're going to take my phone like they did in 2017. They're going to cut up my accounts, and they're going to kill me. I cannot build a bridge out of poverty here. They keep taking every bridge out of poverty and giving me more and more Murphy's Law. I've posted that on Facebook too. So much for those, like I said, so much for believing in those 5 cool guys. So much for believing in democracy. So much for believing in being patriotic. So much for believing in, if somebody breaks the law and you report it, that something will be done and that justice will be served. So much for helping another person. And like I said, I keep hearing gunshots at my head. I just wish somebody would show. And the thing is that there are other Guevaras in Washington, but the other half of me, unfortunately, is 24% out. If you guys really want to know what that is, that's what they're digging for. Harry Windsor showed up here in 2017 to see his cousin. I read him. He said there was assault here. They were originals. And the thing is, it's like, you guys really must know that 24% is Windsor. Something that I don't think, and that's just it. I get assassinated again because that 24% does not show up, which looks like, if you do the math on my pie chart, which they will delete if something happens to me. I've already sent an email to 23andMe letting them know that not to delete my information, that it's still there. And now I know that I'm going to be alone in this, and they won't let me leave because they want me dead.